Did we hit any roadblocks except for last stand? Not today. But I would go as far as to say that the entire first quarter of this campaign was roadblocks. It was really hard. It was way harder than anything else. Sky Shield, well, Sky Shield, thank you to Shiny for that. Sitting down and writing down all the attack timers for me so I could be prepared. And then I had to map out, I didn't quite like map out every single Solar Lance use, but I had to figure out exactly how many I had, when I would have them, all that kind of stuff, just to do mission 4. And Spear of Adun mission 3 was just as bad. But now we're here. We have tools available, and this is where I like challenge runs, because it's more of a utilization of your tools instead of being given your fist and told to like punch a nail in.
Well done.
It's like having a Swiss Army knife and being like, well, figure it out.
The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon.
I have a forge.
In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics
Might as well
facilities to
get
construct
+1 air.
colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish.
That'll be good. I do like my air upgrades. So I would like to clear the base at the bottom, and I'm pretty sure that I can do it with 3 Colossus. I just gotta be careful here not to take hull damage, yada yada yada. We've been here a million times. But this is the legendary Colossus. They can work functionally after being underwater for thousands of years, and that's pretty impressive. I think there's a Mutt-Mutt over here, so I do gotta be a bit careful. I can't wait to get +2 air attacks.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly.
Now, I'm pretty sure the megalith can do its own thing and get over to that objective, because the attack wave is going to come out of here, and then I'm just going to kill it. I really like having just enough damage to not one-shot Zerglings and not have the upgrade available. That's a good combo.
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely. Upgrade complete.
I have Solar Lance just in case I'm incredibly wrong. Alright, +2 air time. You're doing your best, Megalith. Yeah, he'll be fine. What a guy. So the part that I'm actually concerned about are the attack waves that hit over here. I'm gonna try something very weird. Fun fact, these Colossus deal less damage than they do in Wings. I don't actually know how much a Wings Colossus does. These do 15 times 2. The current one does like 10 plus 5 versus light, because it got nerfed when the disruptor got added so that they could force the disruptor to be useful. Oops. I rebound F2 to my Spear of Adun again because I'm trying to not use F2 and because I'm not speedrunning Heart of the Swarm anymore.
I'm detecting Zerg movement.
But it's not working. I keep clicking F2. And it's just a really bad habit. Okay, broodlings, and kill the drones. I'm not sure I need to kill anything else here except for the drones so they don't rebuild. I'm pretty sure the rest doesn't matter and will just die. So we can start heading this way. No, deploying Phoenix is not allowed. And neither is warp and reinforcements. So this area should be fine for the megalith. I am going to try something a bit weird here.
The megalith megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
Disruptor is what happened when Blizzard thinks that reusable banelings are a good idea. I mean, that's already the Widowmine, but yeah, it's the Disruptor as well. Yeah, I took a little bit of hull damage. It's okay. It wasn't a lot. So there's a base up here, and I'm going to try to target it down. No. I didn't know they had destructible rocks. And where does this go? I know nothing about this map.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is
I figure the megalith can make it to the second rock on its own.
There's an entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight.
If the other attack waves come from anywhere, I assume it's this layer. And then dealing with stuff in one place is the best way to play any sort of run like this. Where's the... There it is. Could you get over here? I want to see if I can, like, nick this. Oh, another Muta. I've made a grave mistake.
At the second stasis lock, it shall be brought down shortly.
I'm just going to kill it and run.
interesting.
I may have made a bad choice here.
Facility used power cores of incredible size to provide
Trying
energy
to
for
limit the
experiments.
bounce damage.
They should be hidden somewhere within these hills.
All right.
If our
So
warriors
if my
destroy
theory
them,
is
we can
correct, I
claim the
won't be
solar
attacked
components
for the rest of the mission. Except for by this Mutalisk, which I have no ability to hit. Here, I'll feed him a Sentinel. He'll then respawn. Oh, he respawned. Cool. Or a reset. Perfect. I mean, it's not perfect by any means. But you know what? It's good enough. I don't know what these probes are for, but I'm bringing them. And then we're going to take a little bit of time to regenerate some Colossus energy. Oh, I can get the bonus while we're here. That's a good use of my time. Oh, hello. Please leave Mr. Colossus alone. Good old long zealots.
The work is nearly complete. It will move again soon. The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
And now we chill. Me and Mr. Megalith are going to go on a date.
The canyon grows narrow ahead. Crawlers.
And I'm going to try to actually...
Brace for incoming fire.
Is there like an Ultralisk that's burrowed over here? Should I Solar Lance it?
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The
There
megalith
is.
en route to the
Look at
third
that
lock
guy.
now.
Trying to be all sneaky and ultra. Oh, dude. What a ninja. Hey, get back here. You coward. Never before have I seen such cowardice from an Ultralisk.
Upgrade complete.
This guy this way. This guy this way. Run forward. And just let the Megalith tank everything, because it is the one that regenerates HP when it goes through its little lock process. Uh-oh. I did not see those attacking me. Oh, that is a low HP Colossus. Sounds like a time to save. Are there air units up here? There's an OV. I don't see any Mutt-Mutts, though. What if Colossus got air upgrades? Would that make them like a useful unit? Because no one makes them anymore outside of... I guess it'd make them really bad against Terran, huh? I don't know. It's never used in PvP. It's never used in PvZ. Because the disruptor is just better and cheaper. I'm trying to think of a use for this bad boy, because I do like the Colossus. I think it deserves a place in the universe. My gang repair beam, absolutely, is going to make my life a million trillion billion times easier. And yes, I did put those numbers out of order. Yeah, there's the Wrathwalker, which hits air units. However, I'm pretty sure that after this mission, I never start with a Colossus. So, whichever variant I pick doesn't matter. This is bonus number 2. No! My philosophy was fundamentally flawed. Either that or they rebuilt the lair, which is completely plausible because I didn't actually deal with the drones that were there. Wow, you see a really long way with this sensor tower. Now my Nexus has to be slightly damaged. I'm going to start the Cliff event so that I can get Solar Lance on cooldown. Or Cave event. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought they would run forward. Those were very unaware Zerglings. I love seals, Phoenix. How did you know? They're like, oh. Imagine being stuck in a cave with a seal. That'd be cool. There'd need to be water, though. Otherwise, he'd be a very unhappy seal. Does anyone know exactly how terrestrial seals are? Like, can they live for a long period on land, or do they have to be in the water majority of the time? I know that it changes a lot based on those similar marine things. Like, there's a lot of things that can be on land, but they have to be wet, otherwise they're in bad shape. Oh my goodness. Do you beat an Ultralisk with 1 Solar Lance to assist you? Because that's what I can budget right now. I gotta kill this rock. I gotta kill that rock. Let's see if we can get a better rock. Not really. I can kill a Zergling with it. Nice. And then we burn you. Good luck.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
Command me. Speak your demands.
Here, could you attack the Megalith? There we go. Yeah, attack those Zerglings. And hopefully he doesn't reset his position. Oh, he reset his position and he's attacking my Colossus. I'm gonna send the probes and get a good place to Solar Lance over here. Megalith? Yeah, Megalith. There we go. Now we can buy time. Give me a good target.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worms are inbound on your location.
Oh yeah. I shouldn't have started that event, huh? Uh-oh. I've made a mistake. Want to keep that alive. And the Megalith is going to go into his little hole and the mute is going to reset. Hey, I'm alive. I need to check. Did this... No, it never got rebuilt. So the attack wave comes from somewhere else. One of the layers up top. That's unfortunate. Oopsies. Pull these guys back. Well, I hope that this guy's just out of friends, and now it's going to be really easy. Why do I choose to make mistakes? Because if you just do whatever looks safe the entire time, you never get to learn. You have to take risks and try to make weird decisions under the assumption that maybe you'll find something. Otherwise, you're going to find a lot of challenges that are just impossible because you're stuck on a very specific set of thinking that may be safe, but challenge runs are not about safety. They're about finding that 1%er and making it work. I didn't know they were broodlings when I saw lance them, okay? I saw a bunch of things in the darkness, and they were running towards me.
Stabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will disembark soon.
So this mission's about as hard as I thought it would be. I think the next one is going to be a bit more interesting. Because it's not... Purification's just always surprisingly difficult for me. Almost like it's at the end of one of the game's final quest lines or something. Weird. Being careful with the Nidus spawns.
Down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait. I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
Yeah, I think it's 1 Vanguard, 2 Zealots on Purification. No Forges. Thank you for changing stream hour? I haven't changed the hour that the stream is on in a long, long time. But yeah, no problem. Anything for you, my friend. Take credit when possible, shift blame when necessary, as my grandpa always used to say. Alright, this is a lot of Zerglings coming out of this Zerg... Okay. It's literally only Zerglings. Oops, all Zerglings. There we go. I thought I could skip that. If I lose a Colossus to a Spore Crawler, I'm uninstalling. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. 1, 2, 3. Chrono Surge. 150, 121, 136. Not bad. And 24. What a hero. Why does the Megalith have a movement speed of 3 minus 1.75, by the way? That's really BM. Just let it go at full speed.